Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Xochitl. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can keep up with all of my videos. And today I just want to pop in, do a chill chit chat, get ready with me to go nowhere. That's been the 2020 chit chat, get ready with me themes. We ain't going nowhere. Just playing with some makeup, putting some on, and honestly, just every time I put on makeup, I'm like, just like a nice little breath of like fresh air. So before I forget, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my primer because I think the eyes were going to play pretty chill, but more than anything I just wanted to play. I was torn between my two latest palettes, and I feel like that's honestly also what's kind of not kept me from filming videos, but like in a way I guess motivated you. Well, one, I've been busy, but also, like, you know, they're just, I love reviewing products. I love makeup reviews, foundation reviews, concealer reviews. Maybe that's how you found me through one of those, like drugstore reviews especially. But this year, you know, a lot of, especially like drugstore makeup companies, haven't really come out with like any new that's like not like limited edition kind of gimmicky things, you know. So I was just kind of like whatever about it. But finally ColourPop came out with the all at Foresight with the RAWBEAUTYKRISTI palettes, and then the latest video I did was CADI Cosmetics Small Business, a black owned beauty, and I was like, oh, which one do I want to use next? I love them both, but I wanted to do something pretty chill with the eyes since this is the GLAM Girl palette, and if you guys saw my last video, I'll link it down below. We went in with the glam on this palette and we went in with the sparkle, so I just kind of want to play with the mattes a little bit, have a little matte type of a moment, maybe the subtle shimmer. But then also let me know if you guys want to see another look with the RAWBEAUTYKRISTI ColourPop palette, because this one is pretty too. I think I really want to do something with like this pink, maybe these two, or like the purples. I don't know, let me know what you guys want to see, but if not, this will most likely probably be next. Also, if you see here, we've got a little greenery happening. I got a little plant. I got a gift card for Christmas. Super excited about that. From, if you guys are here in Chicago, Semillas. It's in Pilsen. They just opened in July and they have been on and popping. And it's called brother-in-law now, got me a gift card for Semillas, and so I bought one plant and I still got enough to buy another one. I was like, should I buy a plant? Should I buy a pot for my plants? And it's all online too, so I'm just kind of waiting for them to restock. I was like, okay, I know I've been wanting a pothos for a while now, so for sure, specifically for the beauty room, a little bit more maybe like low light things happening, just because it is winter in Chicago. So plant ladies, winter in somewhere like the Midwest, the East Coast type of a thing, where it actually gets cold. Any tips for your plants? I think I might get like a little grow light bulb, grow lights. Looking up grow lights on like Amazon, and then you go into that other portal. But let me show you guys this plant while I have her. So cute. Oh my gosh, even prettier in person. So this is the silver pothos. It's so pretty. Like, it just makes me so happy. I was like, okay, we gotta bring a little bit of chill, happiness vibes, some beauty to the beauty room. So I was like, let me put this one right here, and this way you can kind of like hang on this like bookcase. Let me see if you guys can see it. And just kind of chill here and grow. But also, I realized Buenas Vibras only, I haven't introduced on my YouTube channel here, unless you guys follow me like on Instagram. But my brand WERK MIJA, if you're not following, you should go ahead and follow WERK MIJA. But I launched, when I say we, I mean me and all my Gemini personalities who run the business, but just launched the Buenas Vibras only t-shirt and coffee mug. Especially, I was like, just good vibes for everything, good vibes only to go into the new year. So I'm just gonna go into this palette. Let me see, I'm gonna go in with that yellow lemon. It's so pretty. Just going with all the good vibes. Like, if we've learned anything from 2021, things are gonna come at you, you know, and we're just going to have to adapt and pivot and just, and you know, I'm a silver lining type person. You know, a lot of crappy things have happened, but with it, I feel like adapting to such a new environment, new things, I think a lot of growth has come of it, trying to not let negativity kind of wear you down too much, and just namaste, not letting the little things bother you as much. Just good vibes, you know, just all the good vibes. So that's what I'm manifesting, good vibes in between all the chaos. So for me, that's why we came out with Buenas Vibras only. I'll link the t-shirts and the coffee mugs if you guys are interested. Good vibes for yourself, or to send someone some good vibes for the new year, go for it. We have also still got our Chingona Fuel mugs. I've just been super excited for that. Super excited for the people who have been excited about it too. All right, doing a little bit of lemon. And you know what? I think it's just gonna be, Morocco might be too bright for this look. Try to keep it like in the neutral. Actually, I think we're gonna do a little, should we do a little lemon? No, let's do a little bit of sugar on the lid. Sugar, sugar, how we get so fly. Who remembers that song? Millennials Only? Ooh, such a pretty color. So yeah, so this one is not as crazy as a bay that you guys saw me use on my lid, but still beautiful. Just want like a nice little tone down. Let me see if we'll get a little bit more with some Fix Plus. I really liked the sparkle shades with my fingers, so maybe we'll try that too. But I didn't want anything like too shimmery on my lid. This is like a kind of like a satin type of a finish, which is nice. Something more toned down. So let's do that guy. Oof, oof. And this palette, girl, worth your monies. Yeah, let's just do that, and then we're gonna do some eye contouring. To blend that out, I'm gonna take a little bit of cocoa. I don't want to make it too intense. Of course, you can kind of build it up. I'm using a fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna put that into the crease so it kind of like blends out that shade together. But yeah, when I think about it, the good vibes, the plant vibes, t-shirt vibes, the coffee mug. Imagine starting your morning with some freaking good vibes. I think that's what we all need. Also, starting your morning with coffee is essential. I don't know the people who don't start their morning with coffee. I don't need it. I'm like, ugh. Maybe some, you know, green tea at least. Come on. I don't know how y'all do it. But, ooh, maybe that's what I'll get. I need an espresso machine. Nice little espresso for the mornings. Because all the things that we had to do. Honestly, though, I feel like I just kind of took the holiday break just to chill out. And I feel like part of me was feeling a little bit guilty about that. A lot of bit guilty about that in the beginning, but at the same time I feel like I needed it. And it's like, is it me being lazy? Is it me being unmotivated? Or is it me just feeling burnt out? You know, because all the things, but all the things that I enjoy in a way, like I'm enjoying what I'm doing with WERK MIJA, with the business. So, which is why, you know, I can kind of keep going, but it does, I feel like, kind of burn you out in a way. So sometimes I feel like my weekends, when I don't do anything, I realized that today, I was like, it's not that I'm being lazy on the weekends. I feel like I've just overcharged or, you know, been on hyperdrive during the week, so that, you know, when it kind of gets to the weekend, I'm a little burnt out a little bit. So I think that's something I'm going to try to work on a little bit, but I don't know. Regardless, I think at least what I will do is take the breaks when I do need them and just not feel guilty about it and just enjoy them. Just take them in, because I feel like you can't really do your best work if you're not your best self, you know? So I remember it was like 2 weeks ago. I was up till like 2 a.m. on a Monday, and then I was like, I have all these other things I need to do. Are we going to do this again on Tuesday? And I think just, you know, because you still have to get up for your regular day job in the morning. So having to have gotten up, you know, whatever the very last minute was, especially work from home, it's nice, just roll right out of bed. But still, I think from that, and then as the Tuesday was kind of going, it was very much like I just can't, like I could, but I can't. But I feel like if I did, it just wouldn't be the same type of results that I would want, as opposed to if like just do what you need to do on Tuesday, just to, you know, for like your day job and just in general, and just go to sleep early that day. And you know what? Re-energize, recharge. And by doing that, I feel like the next day it was just even better. I was able to just work even better, just think even better. So my tip, my thing is rest when you need to. Listen to your body as much as maybe you don't want to. And I get it. It's easier said than done. I get it. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so something simple. Super easy peasy, but basically I'm just kind of concentrating on getting that. Let me show you once we get the lashes on. But since our face makeup has already kind of settled in there, or our face primer, I kind of want to finish up this guy. This guy will not finish. I have a brand new one waiting, but I mean, in a good way. A little bit goes a long way. It's been so hard to finish this one up, so let's try to finish this one up in 2020 and open a brand new one. I think this might be it, actually. Yeah, okay, I think that's it. All right. Woo! Finished. Worth it. Hail to the yes. I had already bought a backup. This, I think, has been like my favorite foundation of 2020. I think in 2019 I got that. Yeah, because I remember I tried it for my birthday last year. But yeah, I freaking love this. Also, for those of you who are wondering, what I'm also really excited about is the fact that I bought a new foundation to review. Super excited. Elf Cosmetics came out with a Camo CC cream. So the concealer that I'm going to use, which you guys know that I love, is their hydrating Camo concealer. I tried the original Camo concealer, which I really did like, but I have dry skin. And honestly, I really haven't been using much foundation. Like when I do go out, or I do maybe do like, if I film like a quick TikTok thing just to get something on my face, I'll use just kind of concealer to cover up all around. But you know, we're going glam today. And that has been like a great go-to concealer just because it is so hydrating. So when it does kind of like, when I use it for like spot concealing around the face, it wears really nicely. But they have their CC cream, so I'm kind of excited to try that out. And honestly, I feel like because of COVID and due to not wearing too much makeup in general, I feel like I'm really going to enjoy hopefully that CC cream for like days. I think just as I get older, I'm just lazy. I'm just looking, but I don't know, at the same time, as I slather my face with some more foundation. I am a makeup girl at heart, so it's like, I don't know, I feel like there's almost like no in between. I guess that is my in between. For some people that might feel glam, I was like, this is chill. This was easy. That's not a lot of makeup. So I'm super excited to try that Elf Camo CC cream that will be coming. I ordered it on Sunday because I did get an Ulta gift card for Christmas. Thank you very much. And I also got my shampoo. The jumbo, in case anybody's interested. Usually around this time, end of December, for the new year, Ulta does their like jumbo, like their luxe prestige brand shampoos. And honestly, ever since I switched to the Matrix, the Biolage, their Hydra Source foundation shampoo, that has made the biggest difference for my hair, because I think a while ago I was mentioning, going in with the Elf Camo concealer, how like for some reason like my hair just wouldn't hold a curl anymore. It was feeling like it like was still greasy. Even like I tried to like wash it as, you know, as good as possible. And I remember going to the, when I got my hair cut, and I was telling the girl, and she's like, that's probably your shampoo. Like a lot of drugstore shampoos will like have just like a lot of extra things you don't need in there, and they'll leave like a film behind and stuff. Ever since I switched, and usually, like, I get it. Sometimes in the salon, they try to sell you their stuff or whatever. Or maybe they are just talking sense this whole time. But I never buy it from the salon anyway, because I was like, I've got a gift card at Spotty Ulta. And I actually was like, you know what? Like, I was desperate. Ever since then, my hair has been good. So, that Biolage, I bought the Biolage. I bought the Elf CC cream, Camo CC cream, and Elf came out with a new mascara. Especially, if anything, that's one thing I'm still very much interested in and will wear. Brows and mascara at most, especially when you're just wearing a mask. So we are going to, hopefully the mascara will be good. I don't think I've ever really tried an Elf mascara. I feel like I'm coming to life. Life. With a little bit of highlight underneath the eyes. But yeah, we shall see. We shall see. Maybe in 2021 there'll be some more makeup to review. Maybe hopefully a lot of other drugstore brands are waiting till the actual new year. Because I mean, like, I haven't been stocking Walgreens drugstores like I normally do around this time of year for new makeup. Like, I've still been like looking up and seeing, but it's very scarce. It's very scarce. I'm going with Alamat Cosmetics, taking their I'm Woke, their Brighten and Bronze palettes. I am woke and I'm gonna need some more of this soon. But I don't know, 2021, I don't know. We've got a vaccine. I don't know. The other thing that we're finally going to do, it's not my fault. I would have been on it. I think we're gonna finally start planning this wedding. I had planned to plan the wedding and start planning the wedding. Like, I had like 100-point spreadsheet things to do, and a lot of that has been delayed since COVID. Let me do my brows real quick and we'll get back to this. Okay, we've got our brows on. You already know, Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil, budget AF, and one of my favorites. And then we have our NYX Matte liquid liner, and I kept it chill with the lashes. Again, my Ardell Wispies. If you guys saw in the last video with the CADI Cosmetics, I use their, what's that, was it Elite? I used the CADI Cosmetic lashes. I think it was Allure. Ooh, beautiful. But lashes aren't going to be the focus for this video. I actually have a lipstick I've been wanting to show you guys on camera that I bought, that I have not put on camera or on Instagram. So if anything, these Chit Chat Get Ready with me, Chit Chat Get Ready for like an Instagram photo most likely, and or like a TikTok or something. But this one's for an Instagram photo. Wanted to feature CADI Cosmetics and the lipstick. So let's go back in real quick with the shade Cocoa. But yeah, I wanted to keep it pretty simple on the eyes, but like, so pretty. If I want to intensify even more with that Cocoa shade, I love that brown. I just love this palette in general because I just feel like it's so women of color friendly. Like, I love it. But it's just so universal. I feel like everybody can wear this palette, which is what I love, which is what you should love. But anyway, going back to wedding, what had happened was COVID, basically. Right smack dab. Luckily, we planned it for 2021. Right off the bat, it was already 2021. So I was like, okay, cool. Plenty of time to plan, but now we have plenty of time to wait and see what's happening, you know? So we had, the deposit was put down for the venue, which I kind of wish, like, dang, maybe if it wasn't, we could just, you know, I don't know. Just done something chill AF. Like a, you know, backyard wedding or something. But it's happening. We put it down. But then it was just kind of like waiting and seeing, because that was like, what, late February, and then everything went down in March, and we're thinking, oh, this is only going to be 2 weeks. This is only going to be 4 weeks. Happy December, you know? So it was just like wait and see, because I was seeing all these 2020 brides freaking out and having to switch things and moving, postponing. And I mean, the venue and vendors, this is all new to everybody. What's the protocol for a global pandemic and weddings, you know? So everybody's kind of figuring that out. So it's kind of like we're stuck between, do we move forward with planning, not, you know, given the circumstance, not knowing how long this is gonna last, not knowing, do we just, here we go, do we, going back in with that palette, do we like just scrap it, eat the deposit, and just start saving up for a house maybe? What do we do? Do we risk it and start planning and then have to postpone and maybe lose out on money now? I don't know. So it was like, let's just wait and see. Also, I decided to start a business, which officially, you know, launched September 1st. So I've been a little bit busy with that. And my planner is always like two main things. Two first big things for me was food, so catering, and a DJ. Because alcohol was going to be like BYOB anyway, so they already kind of have the people to like to serve it, so we just, you know, have to bring whatever alcohol we need. So that's, but you know, food and DJ. So finally, the goal for this weekend is at least to start like looking and stuff. and hopefully get that lockdown done. Not hopefully, we're going to get that lockdown finally in January. So now I think things are kind of, you know, maybe changing for the better or whatever. So we're just gonna, I was like, you know what, at this point, let's just go for it. It's August 2021. And we'll just see what happens. But at least now, the advantage that I have when kind of going to vendors and stuff is to be able to ask, so what's the protocol? What's goes on with my deposit? If, say, you know, we have to postpone due to COVID and stuff. So at least I can know to ask those type of questions, as opposed to everybody else who maybe, you know, because who would have predicted this type of a question. So we can do that. So I think, I don't know, we're just gonna screw it, go for it. And you know what, I think whether something crazy happens, if we're still kind of in this situation, if we don't feel like, you know, maybe, you know, we have to like postpone, totally fine. We'll have that base kind of covered for that. But I think we'll still legally get married on that date, which is August 13th, 2021. Friday the 13th, which I love, and that's, we got engaged on Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th has been like, the Friday have been good days for me, actually. It's weird. But yeah, so I was like, we're still gonna get married legally for sure on that date. But yeah, it just depends. If we just postpone the party, like whatever, I really don't care at this point. It's cool, it's cool. So we shall see. So food, DJ, January, and I need to find a dress. Anybody in the Chicagoland area, brides, former bridesmaids, you had sister-in-laws or something, sisters get married, other than like David's Bridal. That's all I know. I feel like that's all I always heard. What's a good bridal store in Chicago or Chicago suburbs that's not like super expensive? It's like a decent price, you know, for like a nice dress. Like, I don't know, because I feel like dresses can vary, and I've only ever heard like David's Bridal being like affordable. But if you've gotten married, where did you get your dress? And I guess, if you don't mind disclosing, how much did you pay, and do you feel like that was still worth it to you? Because I don't know, maybe I don't want to spend too much. I don't need an extravagant price, and I think extravagant or too much or a deal can mean something different to everybody. So I'm just curious what you paid for your dress, and do you think it was worth it? For me, I'm trying not to go too much above, like, I'm trying to stick around the $1,000 range. I know some people that might be cheap for wedding dresses. Some people that might be a lot. If I can find something that I want for even cheaper, I'm all for it. Because it's like, you know, you're only gonna wear it for the day and then like keep it in storage for like ever until you show like your kids or whatever. So comment down below where, or at least you got your dress, and maybe what the price range was. Because I don't know, like, I don't see myself just going to one store one time. So like, I might be doing some hunting myself before I bring anybody in on it. Like, maybe like narrow down my choices, but also you don't want to get like boggled down by a bunch of choices, you know. I don't know. I think for me, I'm going right now, like, if I go into the store and they're like, what do you want? For what I know, I think I want a mermaid, like mermaid trumpet type of a thing, because we got them curves. So we're going to start working out again or more in January for sure. I think we'll start doing that, because I know we're going to do our keto stint again. I think March is just usually a good time for us, so we're definitely going to go back on keto for like a nice little cleanse, healthiness there. But I think something we're going to try to get back on, especially at home. We've been wanting to kind of like upgrade like our at-home gym stuff, and it's nice that we've been doing it together. I think that's really helpful. That's so funny. I never thought I would get Frankie to like shed for the wedding with me, or you know, but I think post keto he really got into it. So we shall see. What am I missing? Oh, my inner corner highlight. Food, DJ, dress in January. I want to say this here on camera just because I think I do very well when I have others hold me accountable. I feel like when I say it out loud or I say it to someone, then it kind of like, it's like, all right, now you got to do it. So for example, like when I decided to do keto, I was just like, hey, we're going to do keto. Like I put it on my Instagram. I started, you know, kind of showcasing it on here, and I was like, ooh, I've got to follow through with this now, you know, because I think sometimes if you're like me, at least, if you like tell yourself, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then it's the next day when you're supposed to do it, and you're like, you're good, like, you don't have to, like, that's what I tell myself sometimes, which is why I was just like, you're good, or like, you know, you're trying to work out, and like, 3 crunches, like, oh, yeah, that's good, those are good enough, type of a deal. That's the type of person that I am. Raise your hand if you are too. But that's what I do. So that's why I'm sitting here on camera. So in February, if I don't mention it, you guys can check in and be like, how's that DJ? How's the food? What about the dress? You guys can hold me accountable. So please and thank you. But also drop recommendations down below for maybe DJ. If you guys know a good DJ. I need someone who can, I want portion of the wedding to be rock en español. We've got to have our, you know, Mexican music time. So, you know, Viva Michoacán, Viva Monterrey, and then some nice little, you know, regular party, millennial, you know, get down to it music. Like, you know, can they play some Back That Ass Up for me? Those type of things. Drop your DJs down below so that I can start locking them down, because I bet you all the 2020 brides who are coming through in 2021 have been coming through. All right, let me, oh my gosh, are we almost done? Yes. Okay, so the lipstick that I've been wanting to wear is Vive Cosmetics. You guys have seen my OG, yeah. So this is their OG packaging. So this is a chingona one. I have to get it in their new packaging, and their new packaging upgrade. Like, it's just awesome to see a small beauty brand, a Latina owned, just kind of see the come up as it's happening. I'm super excited. So this one is in the shade Amor Eterno. This one was sold out when I first wanted it. So I waited and I waited. And you guys saw in our last video, I used their Piel Morena, their Cremosa lipsticks. Oh my God, those are so creamy. These Que Matte liquid lipsticks. These are matte. Like, if you want a good lipstick that'll stay on under your mask, like the Vive ones are so good. I need to get some more of their shades. I eventually want to like get them all and do a lip swatch. But like, it's a little bit more expensive than drugstore, but you know, rightfully so. I get it. So let's go in. Actually, I wanted to have like deepened and then go in. I don't have like I need to get a like a brick red lip liner, but let's see if it works with like a brown. The deep red. So this is darker than their typical luchadora. It's like a brick red. Okay, so that is a completed look. I decided, I was like, which earrings? I went with my tried and true concha earrings. I'll link down below my favorite shop where I got them from, but I was like, good vibes. Nothing gives me a better vibes than some conchas. The other actually good vibes ones were my chocolate abuelita. Like, that is ultimate good vibes too, but I thought these popped a little bit more. Ooh, and love Amor Eterno by Vive Cosmetics. And honestly, if you want to do like I did, just kind of like deepen the outer perimeters of it. I went in, this was my ColourPop BFF3 lip liner, brown. It's like a dark brown, probably even going with the black, but I want to get a good brick red too. If not, you know what, this worked. And just I love me some definition. And while liquid lipsticks are great at kind of just defining in general, nothing defines as good as a lip liner. So hopefully they come out with some lip liners. That would be nice. I would love if Vive Cosmetics and or Alamar came out with some concealers, some foundations, but that probably takes a long time to do. In the meantime, I love their lipsticks. I need to get some more, especially after the Cremosa ones. Beautiful. But also CADI Cosmetics on the eyes over here. Oof. Love it. Super simple and easy, but that definition there, once again, the definition. I love it so much. In case you guys are wondering, the highlight that I use was also Vive Cosmetics Loose and Glow highlighters. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Super simple, easy, but like, it looks like I did a lot. Also, thank you so much for sitting down, chatting with me, catching up. And you know, if I'm not on here, you know I'm busy running Work Mija behind the scenes. Get your t-shirt, get your mugs, get some buenas vibras in your life for the new year. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I love reading your comments. I always look forward to it. And you know what? I will leave before I keep getting chattier. Let me go ahead and edit this video, and I'll see you guys next time.